Spectrasonics have just released a load of updates for their plugins. So just looking what we've got here. Omnisphere, Stylus and Trillion. So I want to focus today on Stylus. I was looking at Stylus, and usually I use it one instance of Stylus for each component part of the drum track, so kick, and then I'd put another Stylus instance on and do the shakers and whatnot. But I was thinking about how to set it up as multiple inputs in Ableton, for example. I went on YouTube, had a look, and there was a load of outdated videos that involved some sort of convoluted routing, external plugins and whatnot. So just looking at this example, we've got the group, and then we've got three parts to it that represent these three parts of this track just here. Just stop these two. So you can see that there's the main part on this one, a couple of midis, and they're being routed into audio. So I wanted to show you how to set that up. So, new live set. So let's put Stylus on there. Okay, so let's just make something. Groove elements, put some kicks. Okay, on 2, let's do some other obvious bits, a shaker. On 3, claps. Let's go into the mixer, do some basic mixing. Now in the mixer you can see all the components: auxiliary send, some panning, some levels, what the components are, and then output routing. So I'm going to keep the kick on A, shaker on B, and then the clap and hat on C. So we need to make these channels in Ableton. So I need enough MIDI tracks. So I'm just going to drop these components over there so you can see what I'm doing. So there's the kick. Let's go on to 2. There's the shaker. There's the clap and hat. Now I need to route these. So what we've got, remember, Stylus is on this track and that's dealing with the kick, but also we need to route it so the MIDI is going back into Stylus from those two elements that we've just dropped down there. So that bit is then going to tell Stylus what to do. So the MIDI is coming from Stylus on both counts, and it's going to Stylus 2, which is B, and Stylus 3, which equates to C. So this one's playing A, this one's playing B, this one's playing C. Equally, we need the sound from Stylus to then play out of these channels. So Stylus, we need B and C. Now we'll monitor on those channels so we can hear the sound coming in. May as well turn this off. Now if all goes to plan, this should play. Beauty of doing it this way is that we can arrange the MIDI when we're in arrangement view, and we can do some processing onto the channels or the components in Stylus. So let me just have, say for instance, a reverb, audio effects was a reverb. Let's add a reverb to this clap, so that'll be on this channel. So let's just add a clap in there. Sorry, just plonk that on there, so we should be able to hear something. And just so you know what's going on in the arrangement view, So all I was doing there was dropping in and out using my push to stop and start each of these component parts. So I hope that helps. It just highlights how to route it. It's quite simple really, a bit convoluted I admit. Some of the DAWs out there allow you to just drag and drop and you just have to change the routings. It's quite simple, but in Ableton you just have to tell the MIDI where to go and then the sound where to go into Stylus. Cheers.